put my burdens aside so I can pick the world up, and I'm gonna drop it on your fucking head. Bitch, I'm gonna pick the world up and I'm gonna drop it on your fucking head. So, I'm heading up to update my number with somebody that I'm looking for work from. And, I have a goal today, trying to get things figured out so that I can get a tent and like an air mattress or some shit, so I can have a place to stay. What's happening, y'all? Sorry, screaming a little dirty. The camera was a little dirty there. Hope y'all are doing well. But I'm gonna also start doing my workout stuff. I'm gonna have to put y'all in my pocket here in a second. But stay with me, don't go nowhere, because I don't want to be rude and walk into this place doing this right now. So I'm probably just gonna hold y'all, but just bear with me. Some of y'all know I'm kind of going through some shit. I don't even know if they're here today, but I am. Hey y'all, welcome to the couple new people that popped in. Yeah, they are not here today. I didn't think they would be because it's, Easter Sunday tomorrow. Also, oddly enough, Hitler's birthday is tomorrow. And we all know the other day that tomorrow is. Happy 420 early to those of you who partake. So, alright, look. I'm going to put it out there several times throughout my stream. I am currently trying to raise enough to get a tent, an air mattress, and a pump from Walmart. I'm going to show y'all here real quick where I've been sleeping at. Maybe then you'll understand. You know what I'm saying? I'm taking y'all to where I've been trying to hide and be safe at night. Okay? Because sleeping under that truck wasn't going to work. I really haven't been sleeping too much. I think I got like an hour last night. Some comments have been blocked or hidden. My finger's there. This is where I've been sleeping, is inside of that gate thing right there. On the concrete, no blankets, no nothing. I lay down my mechanic's jacket and try to sleep. So let me post these, and if I've got any mods in here, please make sure that these stay pinned with me and help me with that. Venmo. So I hope y'all again are blessed. Happy Easter weekend. Praise God. Remember why we're here. Okay? Take thanks in the things that you have. Take thanks in the things that you don't have. It's actually popped. I've popped a few of the stitches. Oh, it's absolutely beautiful day, right? I mean, look at that shit, boy. God, the cloud formation is gorgeous, isn't it? Oh no, I don't need the rain right now. That's part of why I'm trying to figure out a tent. I don't. I'm in Tennessee. I'm on the east side of Tennessee. I think. Yeah. I'm on the east side of Tennessee. So, um, I'm gonna repin. I'm gonna try to keep it pinned. Again, currently I am trying to. Oh, it's beautiful, and I'm right in the foothills of the Smoky Mountains. Absolutely gorgeous here. So, um, I posted those, and I'm posting those because I have to try to raise enough to get a tent, air mattress, and a pump. As some of you guys know, I have lost my place to stay. I'm dealing with a lawyer over my finger, yada whatever. And if anybody does help, I will verify that, what I have or where I'm at. I think in order to get a tent, air mattress, and pump, I'm looking at like 60 or 70 bucks. I really need to find a way to eat today. As y'all see, my face is kind of filling back out. Somebody brought me a few, it was like a box of these protein shakes, and I've been starting to take them and drink them. I think this is my last one. But anyway, it's been helping with the weight. I dropped 40 pounds. I mean, y'all know I got health issues. My weight fluctuates between like 140 and 200. Yeah, I'm in Tennessee. I am in a state where it is illegal to be homeless and sleep outside. Did you guys know that? That's a criminal offense. What the I don't even know what to say on that one. So, those of you who truly support me, I definitely need that support and that help now. More than ever. So, I don't even think being in a tent is legal, right? But it's storm season, kind of right now. And it likes to start pissing on you and rain like randomly. Plus, I can at least make it mine and be comfortable. Until I can get something situated. Because again, I'm dealing with a lawyer now over my finger. I have a secondary appointment. I went in for a quick consultation the other day, and they set me up an appointment for Monday morning. They believe I've got a case, so we're going to run with it. Once I sign paperwork, though, I'm not going to be able to update anybody until it's over. So again, yes, I am asking for help. Will I get it? Probably not. but I'm asking because I really need your help. Okay? And it's something that you guys are going to see me do. It's not, whatever. If you want, you can go with me to Walmart. I'll take you guys live with me to Walmart to get everything. I don't care if somebody wants to order it in my name for a Walmart pickup. The Walmart's not too far from me. Well, it's like 1.5 miles. Dropped a transmission on it. F-350. Heavy as a bitch, boy. Almost took off the tip of my finger. It's starting to get color back. Hey, do I have any mods in here right now by chance? Well, Fendi, there are a couple of encampments that I've heard about around where I am. Off in the woods or whatever. And I don't have a choice right now, dude. There's no way that I'm going to find enough help to raise, I think it's $290 a week for a hotel. Unless I could find somebody with a private room for rent for less than that for the month, or for that for a month, whatever. But I'm not going to raise that much. It's Easter weekend, man. People ain't, they're not, I'm surprised I got this many viewers right now. Well, actually not really, but as far as finding help this weekend, though, I'm probably not going to. But I'm trying. I've been out all morning trying to find work to get it. I tried to stream yesterday. Dude had some work for me. And then he realized and then he got nervous about my finger. So it got my day cut really, really short. That's why I stopped live streaming yesterday morning. So again, if there's anybody out there who can help, I am currently trying to raise enough to get a tent and an air mattress and a pump from Walmart. I think between them, I can get out for like $60 or $70 if anybody can help. Or if anybody wants to be really awesome and help me raise, I think it's, like I said, it's $290 for a week in a hotel. Or I can find somebody with a room for rent for that for the month. But I need help. I'm still fighting this guy to get paid for where I was at when I did this. Okay? That's why I'm dealing with a lawyer. I have pinned both my Venmo and my Cash App. If anybody can help, I would greatly appreciate you. And BJD, I've already said, everybody's been watching me fight homelessness for the last 2 weeks. All right? And I've even said, I'm going to take y'all live into the Walmart to get the shit. And then you're going to see me set up and live stream from my little camp. How much more, what more proof are you going to want? Anytime anybody offers to fucking help me, I put it on here. Ain't no fucking need to lie, bro. My life's shit right now. You know, I am like a straight up open book, my dude. I don't hide shit from y'all. None of it. That's why I don't have a content type right now, because I don't fucking need one. My shit is entertaining enough. These motherfuckers talk about being real life streamers just because they ain't got a content type. No, bitch, I'm a real life streamer. I enjoy not having to conform to a type though, right? Because it means that I can just do what the fuck I want, when I want, how I want, and take you guys with me. Well, not quite, but you get the point. And I'll be honest with y'all too, right? The sooner I got some, even if it's even though it's going to be a fucking tent, the sooner I have somewhere stable-ish to be, I'll be able to get on here with y'all more. Listening to East Side by Benny Blanco. I love that song, bro. What's up, Roofer? I see you, baby. Panther. That was enough. Hello, Missy. How are you? I'm here, big dog. I'm here. I'll be honest with you. I'm trying to raise enough to get a tent and an air mattress and a pump. So, no, I go see them on Monday. I've got, the consultation went good. So now I got to go see them on Monday so we can work things out. I can give them more information. They have to do what the fuck? They have to make sure that they don't have him as a client first. Whatever the fuck. I can't remember. I'm because if they've got him as a client, of course, they can't take my case. So. Yeah, right. That ain't gonna work. I mean, that's a brilliant thing, bro, but it ain't gonna happen. Where are my mods today, man? Oh, I need my mods. Hello, hello, hello. In the city where the sun don't set. How are you, Lisa? Good afternoon. From where I am to wherever you on the map, good afternoon. Good morning. Good evening. Y'all know I'm in love with Hasley, right? That voice, boy. Sorry, Lisa. You know what? I would trade this sunny weather in for a stable place to sleep. You know, I had a breakdown before I got on here today. Like, I broke. And David, what's up, baby? And I literally sat on a fucking and bawled my motherfucking eyes out, bro. Well, thank you, Kat. What's up, David? How you doing, baby? I think I just got corrected. Bro, like, I'm gonna be real with you, that is an easy way to fucking make money, right? But I'm also in an area where we're gonna say that people get methed up on stuff. So it's a little leery when you walk up to a yard with nothing in your hands trying to talk about I'm looking for yard work or any kind of work like that. But I get it. I'm gonna try. You know, I'm up for fucking anything at the moment, dude. What's up, Chevy? Again, to those coming in, welcome. All that good, happy horse shit. I am going to repin, if I can find them, my apps here. If anybody is willing to or able, I'll get to the comments here in a minute. Hey, anybody get rid of Matilda? Yeah, I gotta get a ladder. All right, thank you guys. Yeah, Matilda will be back. Just keep an eye on her. I am whatever it is. I don't have the patience for it today. So again, I've posted the 2 apps that I have access to. If anybody out there is willing or able to help me get a tent and an air mattress so I can have somewhat stable of a place to sleep. I'm tired of sleeping behind that damn this restaurant I'm sitting in front of right now, because I'm just waiting on the cops to show up or whatever. So I really need you guys' help today. If I could get enough, enough small help, it'll equal what I need, because I know there's no way I'm gonna raise enough to get a room. Bye, Matilda. So again, if anybody out there is willing to help, I'm guessing, I know it's like 10 or 15 bucks for an air mattress, 10 or 15 bucks for the pump, and probably 30, 40 bucks for a tent. I haven't bought a tent in years. I'm not worried about blankets or anything right now. I just found out recently that it's illegal in the state to be homeless and sleep outside. I don't know how the tent thing is going to work, but at least I'm not out in the elements and just out there. And no, I don't want to be asking y'all for fucking help, but right now I don't have a choice. I have to figure out how to be able to eat today. I'm in Tennessee. Bye, Matilda. And you can Google that, believe it or not. Somebody told me that and I said they were full of shit. No, it's true. I've never heard of a state where it was illegal to be homeless. It's crazy, yo. Wrong, not here. I'm in a small town. I love you guys, man. Cat, I live in a small town. They've got one shelter here. I don't have a Tennessee ID, so I can't get in. That's why I have to get a tent. Because I can't afford there's no way I can afford a weekly hotel. I can't even afford to eat. I haven't eaten in 2 or 3 days. I have to figure out how to eat today. Possibly, but things are weird here. It's not like most places I've ever been. I don't have a choice to go to a bigger town. I don't have a way to get there. That's the other reason I have to get a tent, because I need to get my dog back before somebody does something to her. Thank you. So again, I'm literally reaching out and saying and begging for help without begging. My dog is at that house that I was living at that I got put out of. That world, or whatever I'm working on SSI. All right. No, they are not letting my dog stay there. I get messages and phone calls every day. They're talking about finding woods and chopping her off some fucking where. And as far as treatments go, I can't even afford my fucking medication. I can't afford to fucking eat. So how am I going to afford to pay for a fucking doctor or an oncologist at fucking $300 to $600 a fucking visit? I got denied for TennCare the last 3 times I've applied for the shit. I'm not going to get health insurance down here unless I get SSI, and I'm struggling to fucking get a doctor to see me. I've got all the paperwork started. I've started SSI process. I'm just waiting on a denial. So, if I was getting SSI, I wouldn't be on here asking for help to get a fucking tent. You know, I don't want to be doing this shit right now. Matilda, get rid of fucking Matilda, please. Somebody. John Boy, I can't do this. I have to get a tent and an air mattress, bro. I've been sleeping out behind a dumpster in a little gated thing here behind this restaurant I'm sitting in front of for a cup. And I can't do this, bro. I'm getting like an hour of sleep. Because I was dealing with oncologists up in Pennsylvania. You haven't been watching for very long, have you? No, I got put out of that house I was living in, dude. That was weeks ago. I haven't had anywhere to stay. Yeah, that $1,000 a month right now would do fucking wonders for me. Do y'all understand how much like $500 would be a life changer for me? What's up, Cam? My stuff is wherever I can drop it and make it be safe. Yeah, you haven't been seeing me, John Boy. Thank you for the prayers. I need them. Yeah, so for those of you who don't know, Matilda is one of my number one trolls. Okay? Matilda is more regular than the fucking postman. Okay? You're good, John. Boy, it's not a big deal, man. I'm glad you're here, though. You know, and I'm trying to raise like 60, 70 bucks, and I'll take you guys to Walmart with me to go get the tent and everything. Yeah, I wasn't trying to be rude when I responded to you. Okay? I just get to deal with a lot of idiots. Thank you, Tar. I mean, damn. I literally haven't eaten in almost 3 days. Like, trust me, if I hate McDonald's and I would kill for a fucking double cheeseburger. No, the dude hasn't paid me nothing. I don't know, user, if I can get a tent somewhere to keep her, I'll go get her back. I'll walk all the way across town to go get her. Okay, y'all don't. Yeah. Food is overrated. Like a lot of other things. Right now, me getting my dog back isn't going to happen unless I'm able to get a tent to stay for a couple of weeks while I try to figure out enough money to get into an efficiency apartment or something. Okay? And that's why I'm dealing with the fucking... I explained that to the lawyer already, too, that I still haven't even been paid. It's been 10 days since I talked to that piece of shit. No, but I know your mom. I know Matilda's going to keep coming back. Hey, look, I'm going to see if anybody has helped yet. Don't go anywhere, okay? I'll be right back. Hey, look, I'm going to see if anybody has helped yet. Don't go anywhere, okay? I'll be right back. Give me 30 seconds. Oh, Matilda's just a special situation. You know, hey, you know, I'm really, really struggling today. Like, even emotionally, I'm just, and I don't know what else I'm going to do. You know, sorry, I'm not some... Hey, Granny. Not really, Christine. I'm trying to raise enough to get a tent and a air mattress and shit so I don't have to sleep out behind this restaurant anymore worrying about whether the cops are going to show up or... I need to find a way to eat. So again, I'm in Tennessee. It's a state that it's actually illegal to be fucking homeless and sleep outside. Hold on, don't go anywhere. Hold on, don't go anywhere. Yeah, I'm fine. I'm sitting out in front of that restaurant right on the corner, that wing stop or whatever. So I'm literally right around the corner. I'm streaming, so I'm trying to find somebody who can help me get a tent and stuff. I guess I'll let you know what happens. Okay. Okay. Um. So I've pinned my Cash App and my Venmo, and I'll keep trying to do it throughout the stream. If anybody out there is able to help, every dollar helps. I'm trying to raise $60 or $70 just to get a tent, air mattress, and a pump, so I have somewhere to sleep. I'm running on like an hour of sleep, maybe 2 a night for the last, and I'm broken and exhausted. No, it's not. And I know most people really don't care. Oh, I'm not worried about getting around. I walk. I got feet. They work just fine. Uh, I've asked for help at the churches. I'm not a local, so they don't want to fucking help me. Thank you, Casey. Or Cassie, sorry, I don't know how it's. You know how long it's been since I've eaten enough to be full? You know what? What's up, y'all? So, hold up, because I'm going to end up turning these comments off because people getting ignorant as shit, right? So, first off, to ST Love there, you obviously haven't been a follower for very long because considering all the bullshit that I've been through, I'm pretty motherfucking positive, alright? So, why don't you know all of the situation before you say some shit? Okay? You have no fucking idea. Fucking ignorant ass shit. Y'all motherfuckers, not all of you, a lot of y'all motherfuckers just don't understand. You ain't never been where the fuck I'm at. None of you. Well, not none of you, but most of y'all ain't never been where the fuck I'm at and gone through the shit that I've gone through in the last few fucking months alone, my whole fucking life. Y'all have no motherfucking clue. And I stay about as positive as humanly possible most of the time. I want to fucking take a shower. I want to sleep in a bed and I want to eat until I'm fucking sick. It's illegal to be homeless in the state of Tennessee and sleep outside. So most places don't do that down here. I've tried. And by the way, everybody remember when I haven't heard back from the dude since the day after my finger happened, okay? So anyway, I'm sorry she did. Somebody get rid of Matilda again, please. That's about, honestly, you know what, Matilda? That's the first real shit you said that wasn't ignorant. And I have attainable goals. I was working, Cat. And I almost lost. I've got 20 stitches in my finger, and I broke my finger working. I'm trying to raise enough to get a tent, an air mattress, and a pump so I can stop sleeping out behind this restaurant that I'm sitting in front of. Before I end up going to fucking jail because I'm homeless. I haven't slept more than an hour a night in weeks. Can somebody get rid of Muggsy? I can't do it. Thank you. I gotta pin my shit again here. Hold on. I'll get back to the comments in a second. You know, and I'm willing to take you guys in with me when I go. What old lady? Hey, can somebody get rid of Rubble and just stop it already, please? Thank you, Roofer. You know, I'm glad that most people think that this is just fucking fun and funny and yeah, and you'll be gone pretty quick too. Again. Bye. So for those of you who don't know, and Just Stop already needs to go anytime it comes back, all right? Please. Dealing with a lawyer, crushed my finger, been homeless, really struggling. I'm trying to raise enough to get a tent from Walmart. If anybody's able to help, the only two things that I have access to are my Venmo and my my Venmo and my Cash App. Anything would help get me closer to my goal. No, Nana, I haven't. Let me double check. Hold on, but no, I haven't. My goal? No, Nana, I haven't. Let me double check. Hold on, but no, I haven't yet. Yes, somebody sent me some money on Venmo. I'm not going to put the person out there unless they want to be, but I'm going to tell you thank you so much. Yes, but I can't get into the shelter because I do not have a Tennessee ID. And it's going to cost me $25 to get my birth certificate. I know it is, Elizabeth. But I can't get into any of the shelters here in this city because I don't have an ID. And now with the fact that I'm going to be doing a lawsuit here, I really can't afford to go anywhere. I got to stay here for at least a little while till I find out if the lawsuit's going to carry through or not. Hold on, till I find out if the lawsuit's going to carry through or not. Hold on, I'll be right back. Y'all understand that this is really embarrassing for me after how hard I've been working. Okay? So I am currently, once I transfer it out of Venmo, I'm $20 closer to my goal. Thank you so very much to the individual who helped. I am currently approximately $50 away from my goal. Like I said, I'll keep you guys posted. You know, anytime somebody helps, I make sure that you guys know. Okay? Gonna be alright. They closed the smoke shop at the end of last month. I haven't worked there in almost a month. It'll be, baby, just let it be. Ride with me. Ride with me. It'll be, baby, just. Yeah, it's been a while since you've been in here, or we've been on at the same time. So, like I told y'all, you know, I'm just because the people in here fluctuate so much. It's the only reason I keep going back and saying it, so that way people know what I'm really trying to do. Y'all know I got major health issues, all that fun shit, and it's not just my finger. But I'm trying to get a tent and an air mattress and an air pump so I can have a place to sleep, and then I'll worry about food after that. I'm trying to to get the tent and everything. I'm trying to raise approximately another $50 so that I can get a tent, air pump, and an air mattress. Of course, you guys are going to go with me on that trip if you really want to. I try to take y'all through everything with me. You know what I mean? Welcome to the new people. Hope you're doing well. Hope you're blessed. Happy Easter weekend. If y'all can do me a favor, y'all know it's free to tap that screen and give me a little like. Share me with your friends. It's free too. It's a great way to show support for the algorithm. Y'all know that drill. Not like I really care. This is the most people I've had in a live stream in a while. You know, people don't want to see you get your life together. They want to see drama. I don't expect you to understand. Explain what it's like to be a man. You know, yay, I'm being streamed. Hi, everybody who's watching me on somebody else's stream. No, they don't care. Come on in, say hello. Don't be shy now. Thank you, Peanut. I hope you're doing well. What's up, crazy? Again, I hope y'all are doing well. I hope you're blessed. Just know that I appreciate you being here. Why did you mute Italian wife? Hey, Italian, you're unmuted. Thank you for letting me know that I was being live streamed. Sorry, my moderators are very protective over me, and they may have misunderstood how you meant that. So I appreciate you letting me know that I was live streamed. What's up, Demon? How you doing, baby? It's okay. Nah, she was just letting me know, I think. I don't think there was any malice or fucking anything like that behind it. You're fine, May. My moderators are like a bouncer from Roadhouse. They just ready to... let me pin my shit again. You know, and I understand that it's like a holiday weekend and everybody has more important things to worry about than me. Right? In the scheme of shit, I'm not that important. It's alright, man. Nah. In the scheme of things, right? There's babies out there in the streets. There's babies out there going fucking hungry at night. I am not that important. And I understand, and I'm okay with that. I'm not okay with what makes it that way. But in the scheme of things, none of y'all's lives would be affected if I wasn't here. Yes, I am, Granny. Yeah, none of y'all's... Look, if I was that important, right? But I'm not. I'm just me. Y'all got your own shit to worry about. Why the fuck you gonna worry about me? I'm an afterthought to everybody, and I'm okay with that. It'd be nice to be somebody's first thought, though. It's alright, mate. God damn it. That wasn't supposed to fuck me up like that, man. Like I said, if somebody's willing to do a Walmart order, I'll find a way to get there. What would you guys need to be able to do a Walmart order for me to pick up? The address of the nearest Walmart? Granny, I don't even... whatever the fuck I gotta do. What's up, Superfly? Be a better person, baby. I agree with you. I'm currently trying to raise enough to get a tent, sleeping bag, or tent, air mattress and air pump. Kind of lost everything, and I'm really fucking struggling. And today I really need help. But I don't have time to cry, man. I got too much shit to do. I ain't got time to break down. And right now, I feel like I'm less than because of what I'm dealing with. And if I was important enough, or if I was special enough, we'll call it, I wouldn't be fighting like I am. Right? Yup, because somebody gave me like 3 or 4 when they saw me this morning at the gas station. Your point? See, when y'all gotta worry, right? Is if I get on here and nothing matters, nothing stresses me, because that means I'm getting high. That means I fucking relapsed. And you know what's funny? That's not even a concern right now. And I'm at one of the lowest points in my fucking life. Thank you, mate. Thank you. I'm trying not to. I know you have, May. And I love you so much for it. You followed me through like 3 profiles, I think. It's not an option right now. Okay? I know you're not. I got a dog that needs me, man. That little girl has been abandoned her whole life just like me. So she's a pit bull. She's 9 months old. She's been abandoned and beaten her whole life. And I want her back so bad. I don't want anything to happen to her. So I need your help so I can bring my baby girl home. She's at that house I was thrown out of. And I've got to get her back. I've got to get a tent so I can bring her home. I can go and get her as soon as I have somewhere safe to put her, yes. I'll walk over there to get her. It's like 10 miles, but I don't care. I'll walk. My whole life, people have been turning their back on me just like her. And she is good enough. She's more than perfect for me. That's my buddy. So I need y'all's help. And you, my friend, still have no followers. It's a shame. You seem like such an intelligent moron. Yeah, best therapy in the world. Because it means that something needs you. It's a long story. I've gotten into it a few times. It's the same person who put me out took the car and everything. Hey, Faith. Trying to raise enough to get a tent and an air mattress and an air pump. I'm tired of sleeping for an hour a night. So I don't know if anybody out there is able or willing. I'm $20 closer to my goal. Because there's no way that, no. They closed the store down and the dude from the transmission shop hasn't been getting a hold of me. Hey, Fram, hey. So there's no way I can raise enough to get a hotel room for a week or any of that. They're like $250, almost $300. And right now, like, I can't even afford to eat. No. I'm hurting really bad. So it is very painful. So again, if anybody out there is able or willing to help, I could really use the help. Thank you, Faith. I honestly just want to sleep for a night. I would kill for a shower, a bed, and to be able to eat until I'm full. I don't even know the last time I ate enough to be full. I think I'd probably eat myself sick right now. Yeah, probably, but I don't even have enough to get bandages, Mike. You know what I'm saying? I never raised enough to get the lawnmower. I gave up on it. It's okay. If I'd been able to raise enough to get a lawnmower, I wouldn't have to be asking for help right now. Hold on, I'll be right back. Hold on, I'll be right back, guys. Thank you, D. I just got it. I'm now like $28 towards my goal. So I'm getting there. Thank you, Dee Dee. How are you, love? Starting to walk. I gotta try to figure this out, man. Yeah, I really do. Thank you. A long day without you, my friend. Yeah, and I'll tell you all about it when I see you again. Come a long way. Yeah. Oh, I'll tell you all about it when I see you again. Who knew? So we've been through sitting there talking to you. So back to what I was saying. I've dealt with Catholic Charities here, Grand. And because I don't have a Tennessee ID saying I am a local, they will not help me. Unfortunately. I wish they would, because I wouldn't be on here doing this right now. I don't, because here's what pisses me off, right? Is regardless of where you're from, you're in a bad situation, you're struggling, you need fucking help. It shouldn't matter where you're from or where you came from. You need help. It pisses me off. And not even just about my situation. I'm trying so hard. And I feel like such a failure right now. So again, I'm trying to raise like 60 or 70 bucks to get a tent, air mattress, and an air pump. If somebody wants to do a Walmart order for me to pick up, I'll show up. Thank you, Dee Dee. Happy Easter, y'all. Well, happy early Easter. Yes, they are. Especially when you're in a place like I am. It's so hard to get help. And right now, I really need it. I've literally lost everything, thought I was getting it back, just get kicked in the balls again. And now I'm at like my wit's end here and I don't know what the fuck to do and I can't find help just to do something basic. So again, if anybody out there can help me, please, every dollar helps. Well, again, I've said this a few times and I'll say it again. I can't get into the shelter here because I don't have a Tennessee ID. As far as the job goes, I am working on that. I'm also dealing with a lawyer over the situation with where I fucked up my finger. So every little bit will help. And again, I doubt I'm going to reach my goal. You know, for me to get a hotel room would cost me almost $300 in this city for a week. And in order to... Great, this phone's dying. Look, please, if anybody out there can, I'm going to do a post here in a second because I'm probably going to have to get off. I don't have much battery left until I can get somewhere and charge it. Please, guys. I'm going to get back on. No, it's not a workman's comp. I've gone over that too, and right now I'm just letting people know that I'm working on that. I'm not... I'll get back on, and I'll let anybody know if anybody else helps. But I really need your guys' support now more than anything. I love you guys. Hold on one second, I'll let everybody know. I love you guys. Hold on one second, I'll let everybody know if anybody else. As of right now, no, nobody else has helped. I'll stay on for a few more minutes and then I really gotta get off. It's fucking 80-some degrees here, and I've got to figure out, you know, I have $28 or $29 towards my goal of just getting the tent air mattress. So again, any help would be appreciated. I really love you guys. Happy Easter. God bless.